Disney Channel movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were on that shooting at Camp Rock, weren't we?
Oh, yeah. No, he was definitely High School Musical.
Yeah, 100%.
You remember they said that they were doing crack on or cocaine on the Camp Rock set? Did you hear about that?
Nope.
Never.
Camp Rock.
Yeah, they said they were
get
doing
it?
so much fucking cocaine. That's not a joke. That's like someone's gonna be like, yeah, I remember that. Demi Lovato said it. Like she was like, yeah, we were doing so much coke on that set. Shout out Demi
Were you
Lovato.
a Disney Channel kid or a Nickelodeon kid or a Cartoon Network kid?
Cartoon Network.
Let's
man.
go.
I got the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy tatted on my fucking
Hell
leg.
yeah.
It ain't. You don't even know.
You kind of remind me of the Grim Reaper dude.
Yeah.
What,
he's
the
got that
Jamaican
vibe
one? You
a
talking
little
about the
bit.
Jamaican Grim Reaper?
Yeah.
Definitely. Your personality, definitely.
Nah, people tell me I'm more like Mandy. I'm like a
I don't
combination of
know.
Mandy and Billy. Like I'm
You
both the
seem like a
kids.
guy that hangs out with kids that are way younger than him that he's not related to. What was the backstory to that? Why was he hanging out with kids the whole time?
No, so what happened was they were doing a game of limbo because one of the cat was gonna die. Their cat died, and they were like, "Oh, we'll do limbo for the cat's life, but also if we win, then you're ours." And then they won the game of limbo.
So they own him.
They own him,
And he's
like a
Jamaican.
contract, and he's Jamaican. He's got to respect the fuck out of that.
I never knew he was Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican. He's got. You don't remember? You don't remember him being like, "Your soul is mine, man." When he doesn't speak like that. I can't do it. I can't do a Grim impression. I can't.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. Cartoon Network for sure.
Thank you.
What about you?
Definitely Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, yeah.
This
I
is why she
think-
don't be cursing normally. We're lucky to have her on an exclusive thing that will never be seen on her actual channel, but
You'll never see this on my channel. Sorry.
but
Love
as a
ya.
documentary style, we get to see her in her natural habitat.
Hey.
I think it's kind of sus if a guy's a Disney Channel kid.
Right? Every
Yeah.
Disney Channel male I know is kind of
A little fruity.
little fruit,
Yeah.
little PDF, you know.
He do look like Zach and Cody.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Zach and Cody, you know
Yeah.
they're twins. Shut the fuck up.
Together, both of them.
Both of them.
Dylan and Cole.
That's so fucking stupid. How the fuck? How are you gonna be both? How are you gonna be both of a twin?
You remind me of Mr. Crocker from the Timmy Turner show. The one
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
Billy up!
Fairies!
I had to hold the mic away for that. Yeah, twist the whole
That's
body
a
be
great
twisted.
pull. Big time Mr. Crocker vibes.
I got the Crocker posture.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm basically Mr. Crocker.
And I'm
yeah.
That's So Raven.
You be getting visions and shit. I've seen you get a vision. I've seen her get a vision before. Yeah, you see, she getting one now.
Yes.
You guys remember?
You hopping on, Eric? Oh, no, you said no.
Brady, you
What's
remember
up?
the co-star? You guys remember the co-star to That's So Raven? That her brother that was always Orlando Brown or whatever. The guy's going crazy on interviews right now.
Nah.
You seen him? He's on Vlad TV talking about getting cloned and shit. You know the guy?
I know him.
Yeah. Well, okay. The point is, you need to look into this. But one of the
Why?
clips, one of the clips where he was going crazy, he was talking about how he ate Raven Simone's, and he says, I gave her a little bit, and I'm doing this just for the clip. And someone took that clip of him describing eating her out and put that over her having one of her visions from the episode. So it's literally him walking up to her and being like, Raven, what is it? And then she stares out, and then it's just him going, and I ate it. And then it cuts back to him as a child. That's how I feel when I look at Dhestene. Okay.
Do the Raven.
They really do be looking off to the camera. It's scary. We're never going to have art that good ever again. How are we ever going to top that?
We can't. Actually, we can top that. We can come up with our own show. Out here, and it could be called Overboard.
Oh! You know what? Give it up for episode 5 of Overboard and shit. Cut in. Cut out. Cut in. Cut out again. blank the screen. All right. Roll credit. No.
Well, I appreciate y'all for having me on.
You gonna scoot on? Listen,
Yeah.
you're gonna hop back on when it gets crazy. I know it. Pause.
It's just you and me now.
Yeah, Brady. Oh, she's taking the course.
We were struggling with 3. Just 2. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Don't forget, to the chin.
To the chin.
That's right.
That's where I like you, on my
There we
chin.
go. I swear to God, none of the mics. Don't give us that. Oh, that is the one you can do slightly away from me. That is
Okay.
that was slightly. Yeah.
Is it gonna pick it up this time?
Yeah. But
Yeah, we're struggling,
this
bro.
is the one that fucked up. Yeah, we're struggling. You better get over here. God damn, go grab someone from inside, producer.
Damn.
Grab some. This is not a 2-man.
5 episodes in, and we're already wrapping it up. This is already the last episode, and 2 of the episodes didn't even work. Didn't even get posted.
Don't say that on camera. For the mystery of the Lord.
I had bangers last week. I'm out of material. Yeah, the Disney Channel thing, I was thinking about that all day, but it kind of needed someone to be a Disney Channel kid so I can call him gay a bunch of times.
But you got a Disney Channel girl, so you can't.
Yeah,
call Destiny
that's.
gay. And if you call
It's
her
over.
gay, she's just gonna tear into you.
Yeah.
She's just gonna fuck you up.
Well, she was like, "You look like Zach and Cody," and I was like,
It's gonna go from there. If you call
"I
her
think you
gay.
win." That's true.
She's taking off her fucking.
To be fair,
weed.
the one good show on Disney Channel, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really trying to think of anything else.
yeah, Gravity Falls. Did you ever watch
Oh,
Gravity
does that
Falls?
count? Yeah, that's a Disney, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah.
That's on Pedophile Island channel. Fuck.
That's a good one though.
Fuck.
Did
This
you ever
is-
watch Disney XD?
Dude, Kick Butowski.
Kick Butowski.
Kick Butowski was it.
You got a Zeke and Luther vibe a little bit.
Don't
You ever
tell-
watch that?
Yeah, I idolized that show for some
Yes,
reason.
dude.
I thought those were the coolest. I thought that was what being cool was.
Yeah. Every show, there were a bunch of shows, not a bunch, there were a couple when we were kids where it was like stoner shows, but it was like we can't like smoke weed because it's like for kids. But,
It was a stone. It
yeah,
really
100%.
was.
It was just 2 potheads being stupid.
There was Disney Channel pot.
Yeah. And
But
then
that was Disney XD, right? That was Disney XD.
and then Cartoon Network had Regular Show.
Regular show was baller.
Regular Show is one of the best like stoner shows, period.
Why don't you hop on, co-host? There we go.
We're
That's all it
struggling out
takes.
here. We already lost someone because we couldn't think of
We
anything to say.
literally did lost Destiny. We gotta build back up. This is not a 2-man easily.
Regular show is cool.
Regular Show's the best.
Boom, 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 boom.
We're trying to find Disney Channel guys so we can make fun of them, but I think that's hard with comedians. I feel like most comedians weren't Disney Channel guys.
Disney Channel guys we can make fun of.
No, I mean like someone that watched Disney Channel. Like we want someone to come on the show so we can be like, you're gay, you like Hannah Montana. Just like people that watch Disney in general.
Can we
I grew up
make
in
it?
Orlando, dude. There's a lot of them where I'm from.
Can we make it legal to slaughter one Disney adult a year? Like just
Pretty
one.
cool.
You know, like a.
Yeah,
Probably
like
have
a
to word it
sacrifice.
differently than slaughter, but you know.
Sacrifice.
there you go. That's
Yeah.
a little better.
Yeah.
You know, like a mice and men. Like we'll take them out. We'll go take them back and be like, you're gonna ride the what's the fucking ride from Disney? I'm so poor. I'm so poor. I don't
The
know.
Star, the Space Mountain,
We're
Space
gonna,
Mountain.
We're gonna go do Space Mountain. They're gonna be like, yeah, Space Mountain. Tell me about Space Mountain. And then you're just gonna fucking hear.
Well, you could just
You're just talking about the Disney Holocaust.
you could do like piano wire on
Piano.
like on the thing, and then they just slide into it.
It's like a Vietnam shit.
Disney knob.
Yeah. I think that was in like Final Destination or something like at some point.
We can.
Well,
We
I think they
can.
have 9 of them, so.
There was a
Yeah.
roller coaster
chance
one.
that
Yeah.
probably happened at
There was a roller coaster one for sure.
No, that was
that
like
was like-
3. That was like the third
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The one of the scariest ones.
Dude, what was the one where at the end they're on the plane from the first one? Y'all
What?
know?
I haven't watched any of them.
Bro.
What?
Dude, it might be like Final Destination 7 or some shit. It's like one of the later ones.
They go back.
But yeah.
The
it's like
plane
at
gets
the
a
end of the
part
movie,
2?
So they beat death like the 3 of them that end up living. At the end of it, they're going on a trip because we beat death and everything like that, and they're on fucking flight 180. And the shit starts happening in front of them.
What the fuck?
And the guy that had the vision in 7, where he was like, yo, I just saw everybody die, he heard the guy say, oh, I just saw everybody die, and they start freaking out, but the plane takes off. And it's like, dude, holy shit, that was like a great twist. Because those movies got kind of redundant, but that one...
That ties it all together,
oh,
baby.
that was so good, dude.
And then as they're on the plane, one of them looks out at the wing, and they're like, there's a log truck on the wing.
The log, dude, that was the second one, right? I feel like everybody remembers the log.
Yeah, I don't be getting behind the log trucks now.
Every time, yeah, like no one wants to be behind a log truck on the highway anymore.
I wonder if those guys like know that, like the drivers of those trucks, like they'd be happy as fuck.
Yeah, they probably like that. Yeah.
Nobody riding their ass anymore.
Yeah.
They said thank you for doing us a road service.
I don't get nowhere near a log truck, bro. I'm trying to speed past that motherfucker, dude. I'm not taking a chance.
I stay behind them. I'm like, please, something fall off.
Yeah. Dude, you don't know how bad, like, when there's a FedEx truck behind me and I have to stop, I'm like, please be looking at your phone, dude. You fucking destroy me, dude.
There would be times like I had to wake up really early to go to school in high school, and there would be times where it was like, I hope I get T-boned, like in a non-fatal crash. But like,
In a non-fatal
it was
way.
just like, if this means that I don't have to go to school today, then that would be sick.
What, you go to a Catholic school?
No, it was just like I had to do like workouts before school for like sports and shit.
I didn't like school, but never once was I like, yo, T-bone me.
Well, it's like 5 a.m.
Fucking get me
I'm
out of this
so
practice.
I
tired.
tend to be sick. you
Yeah.
fucking asshole. Like,
Nah, dude. Dude, if you got sick at school and you wanted
They
to
would kill you.
skip practice, the coach made you go into his office and explain how sick you were, and if he didn't think you were sick enough, you weren't allowed to go home.
You take your temperature.
Yeah, you stick
How
something
many
in your
times
butt.
do you
I don't know if
stick
it
it-
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
I
You
think
must
it was a
have good
thermometer.
sports teams at your school. I didn't
They were pretty good.
really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wrestling team was really it. That was the only good sport.
Yeah.
And no one wanted to go to that practice because they make you sweat all the fucking time.
Fuck, dude. I got 27th tonight.
Dude, we're 21 and 22.
Yeah. So I'm 5 after. I mean, I'll take that. I'm bullshitting tonight. I got some terrible hacky bit that I hate
Really?
that I'm gonna try.
I
Yeah.
have one new one that I came up with today. When I'm going, I don't even know if anybody will be out there. Like, but I think it's a pretty good fucking joke. I mean, I like to think
yeah.
about all of them, but you know.
I feel like every time it's like a new joke, I'm like, this is the worst joke ever, and no one's gonna laugh. And then as soon as one person laughs, I'm like, this joke is the best, and I'm hilarious. Yeah.
Dude, you're psyching yourself out, man. You should think it's a great joke until it's not. And then you're like, maybe it's not as good as I thought.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
The only crazy thing so far is that since starting this production on our own mic, I've now switched up how I play out my how I'm doing my reps in. I used to try out most of my new material here, but now I'm doing my new stuff at Wally and then trying it here and then building it from here.
Let's get into some shop talk here.
Yeah,
Wait. But how is Wally? Is Wally good?
Wally's doing great. Wally World's killing it. Come out to Wally World
I haven't
every
been there
fucking
since,
Friday.
Like, the third week, but
Yeah.
Please come back out. Well, we're going to be doing a satellite version of the show there, too. Not now. We got to get more of these. We got to focus on this. But at some point, we're going to do Around the Fire at Wally because Alan and Wally really want that. So we've
Really?
already-
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay, so I'm not giving anybody a satellite open mic until they give me a spot on the show.
No. It's for the
A
podcast.
satellite.
No, I mean, I know. Or satellite podcast.
Gotcha.
Well, that's what
Until
me and
they
you.
give me a goddamn spot on
That's
the
why
show.
I'm asking you to come out. So,
I
because
asked
me and
the
you can
dude,
start.
Hey, can I get a spot on your showcase? And it was like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You got to show
Like-
up on the reg. He only fucks with you if you show up there.
I was there for like the first 4 of them, dude. Like, slayed, too. I had great sets there. And then, like, after that, I was like, yo, can I get on? He's like, keep working at it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
so
I've been in
fuck
comedy
you,
for
Alan.
5 fucking years, dude.
At Alan. At
He's gonna be on
Trailer Park Chef.
there.
Fuck you, dude.
Clip it. Clip it, Adam.
Don't ever put this guy on shit.
Nah, I didn't ask. I didn't want to be on the show.
I don't go to a lot of them anymore, dude.
Nah, I should go. I should go. Alan's a good guy. I like Alan.
Again, we really do like Wally World.
No, Alan's cool. Wally World's great.
Big fan.
It's a great room. Like I said, I just haven't been back there because Fridays are just weird for me now. But 'cause I have to work on Saturdays, unlike most people.
Unlike most people, what the fuck are you trying to say?
Yeah, working on the weekend like usual.
Motherfuckers, bro, don't work
I'll put it in your ass. I mean,
Please.
whoa.
Say
Whoa.
that, dude, but when the real love starts coming at you, dude, you're gonna crumple up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink it up. I like it when love comes at my face.
Put it.
I love you. We gotta get Juan Rios on here.
Let's get
I'm just
it.
eyeing Juan from the distance like a sexy
Everyone's like,
tamale.
I'm definitely not doing that. Like, I don't know. I guess it's usually like this at the beginning, though, kind of.
Yeah, that's how we build the hype.
And then everyone
That's how we build the
drinks,
hype.
and then you go on
Yeah,
stage.
everybody-
The thing is, like,
Everyone's
doing
nervous
it
about going on
before, yes, exactly.
stage. Right. And
Like-
like once they get off stage, you're like, oh, I feel good.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
This is literally just our opening ramble.
Always gonna slow start, dude. Yeah, we just talk at the beginning, like, about anything.
As long as we got
We're just
three of
testing the
them.
levels.
It's how fucking good that open mic was last
Let's
night.
go, Pura Vida.
La Pura Vida.
Every Sunday. Yeah, that show was fucking sick.
La Vida laughs, baby. We made La Vida laugh. We did it. We really did, Red Man. We really did. I'm so sorry to call you Red Man. Yeah.
I feel like it's easy to make any fat chick laugh.
Hold on.
Dude,
Mic bump.
what was it?
Mic
Wait.
bump. No, you hit
Bumping mics.
Yeah, that's gonna
Gay somehow. I don't know.
be good. No, it's a David Tell thing.
Oh, okay, Dave Patel.
Don't you dare shit on him.
I'm so sorry. I love Dave Patel.
And who's
And the
the
other
who's
guy,
the
yeah, the
roast
other
guy?
one,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, David Tell's just way better.
I ain't seen Dave Patel.
Sorry, no, I like the roast master, whatever his name is. Who's the roast master?
Jeffrey Ross.
Jeff Ross, yeah.
I miss when he had hair.
But was that girl your friend with the giant boobs?
We're not on camera gonna be doing this.
No, I'm just asking. I was just asking if you like knew her. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Amber.
out.
Dude, because I feel like you're just gonna fuck somebody. It's gonna be me or Mike, and I'm taller, so I feel like I have a better chance. That was one.
Oh yeah.
She's not a bop. She is a wonderful woman, and she don't be.
Is it
silent.
working?
Yeah, they're all working.
We're just transitioning.
This is here. Did you sit here?
Yeah.
But you.
I'm a turkey now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can't break the shot.
I thought he owned the bar. I was
We
like,
all
what's
sit
up?
here. The camera. You see each other. Well, then the camera.
No,
can't
yeah,
see
no, I
you.
agree. When you're on the end, you're doing the entire pod like this.
But
That's a good move.
Let me show you what.
What's up,
this
man?
looks
Brady. Nice to meet you.
You gotta have the mic on you.
Yeah,
Super.
because
Yeah, and,
it's a noisy place.
then you gotta introduce yourself down the barrel. Because I want you to plug your thing, tell people who you are, give them your Instagram so people follow you from this. Make sure you look at the camera.
Hi, I'm Jim Gilson, and I'm a amateur comic. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I'm Jim Gilson. I'm a working amateur comic. And
We love
I'm
him.
just that's it. That's what I'm doing right now.
What's your
I
Instagram?
I got 15 minutes.
Nah, he's crushing it.
Instagram is Jim Gilson 702.
We got to fix that. It's going to be Jim Gilson comedy at some point. or
Wait,
Jim
what's
Gilson
what's
Mike.
702
Alright.
for?
That's the name of my father's bar in Midland, Michigan.
Hell
It's
yeah.
called the 702 Club.
What do you need? Later?
I'm not gonna put my Instagram on here, but it's 72 is at the end, so we got something in common. What?
That's not an ashtray. No.
This is an
Cigarettes.
ashtray right there.
You know, if cigarettes weren't addictive,
No, right here, brother.
I put that there.
if cigarettes weren't addictive, I'd smoke them all the time.
What is this?
Is this
You know,
one
because
mine?
cigarettes are addictive, I
this
do
one?
smoke them all
I
the
don't
time.
know.
When you guys are having side
I don't know.
conversations, take the fucking mic off your chin.
Well, last time you were like, "Why is everyone so quiet? Why is it?"
So how long are you on? How long is this show?
We'd film this all until the end of the night. We film this normally up to 12 o'clock.
Around midnight. All right.
Yep.
and
you
then-
can hop in and out. We're glad that you came during the slow opening portion because
Good.
normally people will be fighting for spots at some point. We've noticed. So
Yeah, you
Good.
get on, you make a ton of great jokes, and then they tell you that they're not putting the episode out and they fucked up the audio. So
one.
We're gonna get clips out. We'll get your clips out.
I'm
And we're
just
doing
kidding. I'm
backup audio now.
they
too.
weren't that good.
Yeah, we're doing backup audio too now. It's growing pains, dude. We
Is that an H6N? That recorder, an H6N? Is that what that is? An H?
Oh,
an
it's a
H6N?
Zoom. It's a Zoom
Yeah.
6 splitter.
Six?
6 floater. Yeah, 6.
6N?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 split. 5 channel.
All right, 5N.
But the 5th one is this XY.
We can
mic
count
right
to
here.
5 out
right.
here.
I've owned a couple of those.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Well, he
I
can.
mean,
I've
SD
got
card
the
mode.
You thought it was
H4N,
six.
and I've got an H6N that
Five
I've
is
been
tough.
using pretty regular.
Jim,
I know tech like
I know you said
way
you
too
wanted to be
bad.
involved in this. You should start coming out. We would love to have you involved more.
I like that camera. I like the idea of that camera.
Yeah.
It shoots in 4K. We do it in 2.7 because editing 4K takes forever, but 2.7 is good enough for the Zoom. Good
Now
enough.
something that nowadays you kids doing your audio and you have your
Yeah.
sweep generators and your computer analyzers.
Yeah.
Your
These kids and their
See,
fucking
back-
sweep
See,
generators.
back in my day, we didn't use sweep generators.
Yeah.
You would just take a hit of acid and watch where the sound went.
Where would it
Can I try
go?
that
And
method?
well, usually you might have to add some more purple,
There's some more purple.
and every time it's better. You just but you could watch where the sound went. You didn't have to friggin' analyze it and have computers do it for you.
Yeah.
Acid be like that.
Yeah,
They said the first Moog synthesizer. You know Moog, the synthesizer?
yeah. Robert Moog.
They said
yeah.
the first one had an LSD key that was just accidentally soaked in LSD.
Oh, very
accidentally.
good. Oh, accidentally.
Nothing's accidentally soaked in LSD.
Imagine sweating your brains out and just wiping the LSD key to get some inspiration. You're like, hold on, I gotta hit this new note.
Let me touch it with my skin.
So why did you decide here?
I always wanted something like this. You don't see online. If you go on YouTube right now, you can't find a podcast outside of an open mic. You can't find
well, there's an open mic
Because they're
going
not
on,
popular enough to find.
it. But and I think it brings a lot of good people. We get some of the greatest guests. We don't have to worry about booking guests. We get people that will come on.
All right.
I mean, Case is one of the people that I'm surprised he's shown a little bit of interest. Nathan got on one of the first episodes. We had Nathan Lowe.
So
on
how's
one
the
of our
food
first-
here? They got decent food here?
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
tried it.
Oh yeah, you asshole! Preach for the bar. They have some of the best food.
See, the punchline is the old punchline is right around the corner from
Yeah,
here.
the original.
really?
Yeah.
The old one, yeah.
Yeah,
That was the real one. That was a motherfucking ass-kicking place.
right.
A lot of cocaine.
What? The new?
They started doing the new one.
I don't know, maybe 15 years ago or something.
Okay, yeah, I definitely wouldn't know where the
But the old one was a rockin'. Just every seat you could hear, the sound traveled, and when you were on stage, you could hear every laugh. You could hear everyone. It was a magical place.
A kill box.
Pictures, a lot of old pictures from, Robin Williams and Richard Pryor and
Yeah.
all those guys.
Some of the best to ever do it.
They'd spilled a lot of people spilled cocaine in that green room and in the office upstairs.
One of our troop members. You know Eric? Eric
Probably.
Get some Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Eric.
Walter with the long beard. He's here. He's got a long beard.
Nope.
You'll see him when he comes back out. But he's got like 10 years of the old punchline under his belt.
Yeah,
I don't think he was on
interviewed,
coke when he.
Oh, a lot of comics there.
But he was doing
Bill
coke with Jim
Burr,
Belushi, so I think. Yeah.
I told them to stop the crosstalk.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't.
Thanks for
really
calling
hear
it.
you. You gotta
Now,
be a
does
little
that
louder.
camera see him?
No, so it gets this. This is the whole shot.
This is the whole shot.
You're the first person to ever do the seat thing. We're not doing this normally, Case. You move that seat afterwards. You old
I like
man.
the seat thing. I think it's a good
I would
idea.
I would give one of those circular ones and put it in the middle, and then everyone just sit around and talk.
Do a 360.
Talk to each other. Yeah.
I just won't because my good side is the front. Like anything from the side, I don't like, dude.
I think you look better from the back.
Whoa.
Wow.
So, what kind of comedy do you guys do? Well, I don't. I think I've seen you before, maybe. But
Yeah.
what-
I used to do it a lot more. With
What's
my
your
job, I don't
lane?
do it much. Fred, Marshall.
what's your lane? Yeah.
What do you talk about?
Your lane.
Jerking off, butthole stuff,
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Regular, just hack comedians.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't lived a life long enough to have any real stories.
Yeah,
kinda stuff.
exactly. Yeah,
I gotcha.
yeah.
A lot of that.
I have
A lot of that.
stories, but I would never talk about them in public.
All right.
None of that shit's making it into public.
What do you mean?
So what have you failed at? What have you just hopelessly failed at?
Everything else. I mean,
All right.
I'm
Have
failing
you
at
had
this.
what have you tried recently that you just failed at?
Sorry.
Scuba diving,
What?
pilot's license,
You think I want to get off?
got a job and got fired from it.
Well, I don't have enough money to even try to get a pilot's license.
all right.
I don't have the money to really do anything, so I failed on like video games.
All right. So you pay.
I'm 32, man. I don't have
Hell yeah.
All right.
and
32. I think I was
introducing-
divorced twice by then.
Introducing.
So I had a couple failures.
Introducing.
We're introducing another new guest.
Uh-oh.
The amazing Case Hand. Plug that handle for the Instagram.
Case hand, case DOT hand. That's case Department of Transportation hand.
That's it.
As I probably should just brand myself Department of Handsportation, but what are you going to do?
Department of Handsportation.
Handsportation. I thought about that on the what? Transportation. Yeah, the Department of Transportation.
He works with his hands.
Department of Transportation. Notoriously the biggest narcs out there.
Transportation sounds like a porno thing.
It is.
I would go
I watched
Yeah,
it.
it's the government parody. It's the government porn parody. They're just going out there. They're like,
So how many hand pump puns have you heard in your life?
dude, I mean, how many years have you lived, Jim?
71.
More than that. More than that. If I heard one for every day, if I put spread them out all for one day, it'd probably be up in the 50s. You know what I mean? Are you like a tree? Are you like a tree? The more rings there are, you know?
No shit, yeah. These little things, my doctor's name was Hand.
Oh, yeah.
So,
How was he?
Three lines crazy. Go on.
what?
How was he as a doctor?
Excellent.
Good doctor.
Yeah, excellent.
That's good. Oh, is that when you were in
And
the
then I had
coma?
Dr. Payne do this, but
Dr. Payne stabbed me. I don't know what that was about.
Wait a minute. Is Dr. Payne real?
yeah.
No, is it Payne?
Payne.
Yeah, okay. Yep. There's plenty of those. Yeah, if there's a doctor named Dr. Payne, like Pain, absolutely not.
I'm closing that.
That's a
appointment.
BDSM doctor.
Nurse, ouch.
Nurse,
Yeah,
ouch.
Nurse, get your
tried
fingers
that.
out of there.
Yeah, you would go for Nurse Ouch. You'd be like, what's this about? But as soon as, hello, I'm Dr. Payne. No, I'm good, actually. I think I'm going to go.
The front desk is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
awkward.
I'm uneasy around you, Doc.
Yeah, it's the receptionist. Ooh. Can we talk about why you look like Jim Carrey in the Sonic movies right now?
Thank you. I'm going for that. See, as the summer comes around, I'm going for a more Jim Carrey character. So thank you for noticing.
We didn't. You just was.
I
Can
mean,
you
I
do
don't know
this?
many
Can you
people who
practice?
twirl their mustache like that.
That's a good point. He does look like
you,
Eggman.
He does like, yeah, Dr. Robotnik. Yeah.
Move your eyebrows one at a time
I've never
and stuff.
seen it. He's like, you're Eggman. I'm Sonic. I'm like,
No,
what the fuck?
And you gotta
I've never seen the Sonic movies, but I hear there's a great found family dynamic. I'm just going off of what my niece told me. There's a great found family dynamic in the movie, and I like how at the end of the post-credit scenes, again, this is what she's telling me, that a lot of new characters, they keep adding them to set up for the next movie.
Fuck you. I don't have time to watch TV.
it's
Anime.
movie. Anime.
Whoa! Out of nowhere.
Jim, what do you know about anime? I'm curious.
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
My grandson watches anime. I think he's
Y'all
weird.
do not want my opinion.
No,
on
but I was
anime,
thinking of
dude.
a religion of.
We
because
don't.
I was raised by the Three Stooges.
You were?
Yeah, so I was. We're thinking of the
What?
religion. They say let go, let God. We were thinking let go, let Mo.
I hate this.
Let go, let they say let go, let God, but let go, let Mo would be.
Oh, that's deep.
Oh yeah, Three Stooges.
Three Stooges.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Larry,
let
Curly, and
Mo.
Mo.
Go, let Mo.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Right,
interesting.
yeah. there you go.
You didn't defend.
I think that one of the best comics of the 20th
Oh yeah.
century
Hey, so who
was
do you
Curly.
who do you think has had more cultural impact? The Three Stooges or the band Paramore?
Yeah, Three Stooges, definitely.
Yeah, Three Stooges. You think comedy wise?
Oh yeah, and Curly was probably one of the funniest people ever
Yeah,
in the 20th century.
yeah.
Yeah, I was raised.
That's
by
the one
those
Sean
guys.
Hayes played in the movie, right? With the hair that went out to the side.
No, that was That was Larry Fine.
Okay.
And if I let my hair grow out now, that's what I look like. I look like
Yeah, with the hair going out of that. But that's Curly, right? I know Mo's the bald one.
Larry is the one. Curly is bald.
Oh, Curly's bald. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think Curly is the greatest, one of the greatest comedians of the 20th century?
Oh, hell yes.
So like over people like
From my generation.
Oh, from your. But what about like Steve Martin?
Curly was funnier.
Really?
Really? I like
Shit,
Steve
yes.
Martin.
When you watch the Three Stooges and Curly's one of the Stooges, that's
What is
he's
what?
the only one
I
you
really
watch.
want to know your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
Good
My
question.
Mount
Good
Rushmore.
question.
Your Mount
Curly-
Rushmore.
Curly, Mo,
Dude,
Chaplin.
He just
But not Larry. Larry can suck my dick. Larry.
Fuck Larry.
Larry was important, but he wasn't. a Mount
But he's no
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. So would you put him on like the six grandfathers? That was the Mount Rushmore before the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it would be.
I think it was
probably-
six grandfathers.
Yeah, Curly, Mo, and well, I don't know, Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin.
Okay.
Those guys were.
Hey,
fast
so if
kickers.
your generation,
fucking
when?
Chaplin?
No, hold on.
How
When
old
were?
are you?
When were you born?
Yeah.
When?
1955.
1955. So that's even like, what do you mean your generation? That's 20 years before your
Well,
generation.
But see, we were raised on all those reruns.
On the classics.
They played all those.
Sounds a big
That's
played
how
that every
old
morning.
you are. Is that the Three Stooges are still classics for you?
Well, we were raised by them. They were
Yeah.
they were our Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
The
See,
Three
that's even an
Stooges
old
were-
reference for us. That's might be an
that
old
was
reference
our
for
Sesame
you.
Street.
Yeah, I will say I watched the Looney Tunes. And that
Yeah,
was
the
pretty
Three
before my
Stooges were our
time.
Sesame Street.
The-
We
yeah.
learned how to be nice to each other by slapping them in the face. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Poking their eyes out, yeah. By ridiculing them. We learned safety by watching the Three Stooges knock a ladder, out the window and
Yeah, it
stuff.
couldn't
Well,
happen. There's
you
usually
learn
a bar
what
right
to
there to keep the. There's usually
Yeah,
a bar on
but-
that ladder
but
to keep it
watching them
steady.
make mistakes is how we learned.
To not
be
do things.
safe.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now they gotta tell kids to not eat shampoo and shit.
Right.
What are you? Is your niece eating shampoo?
She's pretty dumb. I'm just kidding. I love you. She's sick.
Shampoo.
She's watching.
Dude,
What is this
I would
podcast? The
imagine I could
Uncorked
catch her.
podcast?
Overboard at Ship and Anchor.
Overboard at Ship and Anchor.
Overboard.
Uncorked is fun.
No, I think that's another
Ship and anchor.
winery, another bar. Winery,
Yeah,
actually.
that, that is a good name for a
we
bar.
call it Overboard at Ship for short.
Overboarded at
Dredging.
Ship.
Overboard.
Dredging the bottom. At
Walk
Ship and
the
Anchor.
plank.
That's right.
I'm going to start my own rival podcast where we just walk around
We're
the
gonna
parking
walk
lot.
the plank. We're gonna
It's going to be
throw-
called Walk the Plank.
We're sending people
gonna
off.
throw-
and getting them.
Yeah. Hey, you, before you leave, what were your thoughts on your sentence?
toss people overboard there.
Tell me, who's a better comedian, Eddie Murphy or Curly?
Eddie Murphy, you're fucking wrong.
Yo, well, you come out, he comes out like, oh, fucking, what's his name from To Catch a Predator? He comes out, he was like, take a seat for me real quick. Let me tell you why you're wrong. He has like one of the pregnant TV backs,
know
and he was
Curly.
just like, I hooked this up to a Tesla. We're gonna watch why
We're gonna-
Curly's. You see that? You see how he got
Curly.
poked in the eyes? Genius.
How'd
Genius.
they think of that?
How many kids aren't going to get poked in the eye now after watching that?
Yeah, I mean, the eye poke
We
is
learned a lot
definitely a
watching-
lost
they made every
form, a
mistake.
lost form of combat.
They
I feel
made
like no one
yeah.
pokes anybody in the eye.
Could you imagine if like Donald Trump eye poked the Ayatollah?
Dude, I think they should fight. I think that's what war should be. Like, guys in charge
Yeah.
should just fight each other.
There's a comedian, his name is Tank Hedmo, shout out Tank. He has this bit that is so unbelievably funny, and he was just like, we need to bring back slapping. And where it was just like, do you know how much better world would be if we were just like, if you were a bitch and we
Slap
just
each other?
slapped you?
Yeah.
And they were just like, Bill Clinton would pimp slap you like, pow!
That's how I learned not to talk shit when I was a kid, dude.
You just
Someone
slapped.
would hit you, and you'd be like, oh, fuck.
I think slapping is much more effective than punching.
Yeah.
And more
Slapping
surface area
hurts
can be
like hell.
covered.
Hearing Case
slapping
Hand be
and it's
pro
both
corporal
embarrassing.
punishment is blowing my mind.
Yeah,
I'm not
especially
pro.
if it leaves a
Yeah,
red mark.
slapping is corporal punishment. Yeah, I'm gonna my death penalty, just slapping you to death.
Slap.
That would
I
fucking
meant for like
suck.
Yeah, could you imagine? Well, there's that guy who he tried to cook a chicken by just slapping it.
Just slap that sucker hot.
Yeah, he slapped it like
How many slaps does it take to get
to the center of a chicken
We're gonna-
to heat up the core of a
We're gonna
chicken.
s-
But yeah, he had to do it at such a speed. It was
We're gonna
insane.
slap the bacteria out of you.
Yeah.
work?
I got your summon now right here.
Did it work? I want to know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You
It's
didn't make it to the end.
yeah. I didn't.
Probably a lot
Yeah.
of slaps, dude. I would imagine.
Well, I mean, yeah. That'd be crazy if that's how. Like, that's probably how cavemen cooked some things. Was getting it warm by transferring that much heat and energy. Yeah, they were just like
I feel
clapping.
like if you can't figure out fire, friction's kind of the same thing. Like, you know. I feel like
Yeah.
'cause if
Don't
they're
put
doing
fucking
friction on
logic
hands,
into this right
then
now.
Why can't we do it with wood?
Yeah, what if we well, if we can rub our hands and make fire. They looked at a stone and like a log of wood. They were like, wait a minute.
Surely we can fucking make this happen.
Let's see how hot we can get this motherfucker.
Wait, you're telling me it's more effective if I stab someone with a sharp rock than like this?
This separates us from the animals.
Absolutely. I don't have claws like that T-Rex. How do I do that?
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
T-Rex. Bang a gong.
Tool.
Jim, do you think dinosaurs existed?
Yes.
Do you think they existed as in like reptilians, or do you think they're more bird-like?
They're definitely bird-like. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely bird-like.
That's interesting. I think
Yeah.
there was a mix of both.
I don't think the big ones could fly, but yeah,
I
I don't see why they would have such short hands though.
Pterodactyls are flying.
Funny. I don't think the big ones could fly.
Yeah.
That's could you imagine if a caveman shared the
Unless
same
they
logic as
floated.
you? He's like, as a pterodactyl, is like flying over me, like, it doesn't make sense. Big ones should not. The aerodynamics don't make sense.
Even worse. Could you imagine a T-Rex flying at you, dude? Like, fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think
And that's what they don't talk about is the
Brontosaurus.
flying T-Rexes. Sorry.
They had wings, dude, but they were small. They couldn't.
they were
fly.
wings.
Yeah, they couldn't fly.
They flew what those are.
I think they were more bird-like. I believe I'm in that lane of thinking too.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, again, reptilians and birds have been around for pretty much all of time. So I think it was a mix of both.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They've been around for a while.
Like it's hard to believe that a duck was like the dinosaur that's in the ocean. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. There's definitely like ocean fucking dinosaurs. Like obviously, we have alligators and shit. Like they've been around. For
Those are
forever.
prehistoric as
That's what
fuck.
I'm saying.
What?
like, you got
All the
massive
alligators.
sharks.
There used to be
Yeah,
massive.
alligators
You know, that
would have
type of
had
shit.
to been like something. I will say,
Damn
I don't.
right it should've been.
Listen, if anyone from the science community is watching this, which you're not, because you have a job
Why would you?
and writing a dissertation, I want you to use this as a source. Quit nerfing the Brontosaurus and the Spinosaurus. I can't, or like the Spinosaurus.
Those are some of your favorites.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look at Spinosaurus. I think that's what it's called. Or Brachiosaurus. That's what I'm thinking of, I think. Let me look this up because it has like spikes all around.
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus, is that what it is?
Maybe,
Thinking of?
We'll give an intermission.
It's got that tail that.
Stop putting
Yeah.
sauce on the end of them.
Stegosaurus.
Every fucking
If you
fucking-
nerf this one more time, look at it. If you
go
nerf
one
this
generation.
one more time,
You go
that's
100
fine. You
years
see 'em over
later,
there.
and that's my mother-in-law.
yeah, that's your mother-in-law. Yeah, that's so funny. I forget that's like the brand of comedy you also grew up on. It was like, get a load of this, my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
sucks.
Jim, I have a question for you, Jim. I don't mean to take this podcast over from you guys.
No, this is the point.
But you need someone with charisma, and no, but
right.
no, yeah.
Charisma.
So do you watch? Yeah, it's the same thing. But it gets very
Branded.
to my point. I was watching Drew Carey's first performance on the Tonight Show, which is a killer 8 minutes, by the way. If y'all
Yeah,
haven't
he
watched it,
was
it's a
an
master
oddball.
class of just bam, 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 bam. But he has this joke where he bought like a Yugo car. I don't know the
It's
car.
it was like the Yugoslavian version of the Ford Pinto.
Okay, yeah. Well, so he bought one, and then he said he was at a stoplight, and then a car pulls up next to him. It was also a Yugo.
All right.
And the other car was said, "Excuse me, do you have any mayonnaise?" Okay, so you laughed at that. We didn't. What is the reference they're making with the Yugo and mayonnaise?
Whiteness.
Oh, did a lot of white people?
Just white mayonnaise and white, mayonnaise.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It just
interesting.
it means really white.
For hundreds of years, we've been fucking.
White people are supposed to like mayonnaise.
Here on
insults.
Overboard, we get down to the real thing.
That's right. The stuff that matters.
The issues of
The
1984.
Stegosauruses would want to know about this.
At Overboard, we are discussing geological and archaeological.
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
There's a what's the one with a Jim? Do you know the
biological.
one where it's kind of like a Stegosaurus, but it has the nub?
Triceratops?
No. Triceratops got the 3 horns, but like there's one where it has like a club for a tail.
I think that's
I know
the
what you're talking
Stegosaurus.
about. Yeah.
No, it's not a Stegosaurus. It's a different one. Let me.
The Stegosaurus is the one with the spines, right?
Yeah, Stegosaurus.
It's almost like
Not sure, Stereotype.
like the dinosaurs.
Ankylosaurus. This is another one. The scientific community, y'all nerf this one. Y'all nerf this one a lot. They love to say because reptilians, they're very skinny and whatnot. So they thought they were skinny, so they didn't really put added fat in them. And now what they're doing is they're taking the skeletons and adding fat to them. They're saying this dinosaur, which looks pretty menacing, the Ankylosaurus, is just a blob. It is just a blob. It moves around like you see a fluffy Pomeranian, and I'm not here for. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, no, they literally think it's just like I don't know. Picture like a wheel with legs. That's pretty much what they're saying it's shaped like, and they're just I don't know. It just hurts a little
I
bit.
think the
So
dinosaurs
we know that
were,
dinosaurs are a trigger for
were
case Hank.
creations
We know
of
that.
aliens.
Maybe a little autistic.
Maybe.
The dinosaurs were creations of aliens. It's the aliens playing battle bots. That's what they made. With dinosaurs.
We're the battle world. We are the battle world.
It's the battle bots, and then
They-
humans
they
came
know-
along, and they're like, "Oh fuck!"
Watch them fight,
Jesus
man.
has us playing fucking battle bots right now. Dude.
Jesus, yeah.
Battle bots kick ass.
Do you think that any of the apostles are putting money on UFC fights? Do you think Prize Picks has an ad running in heaven right now?
I think fucking Simon would. I think
You know,
Simon would.
you know how I know the end times are coming? I just saw in the Kalshi bet they just placed the new odds for if if he's coming back, the second coming.
That's
Kalshi bets.
That's interesting to use Kalshi as a
How
source.
do you cash that in?
No,
you
When it
guys
comes
are
back,
there?
it's like the apocalypse, right?
I've
That's what I
noticed
think
you
they're
don't have
scamming
any
people.
headphones
What?
on.
how
Is
you
there any
cashing that in?
headphones here?
Well, I think we're.
Do you have any headphones?
You need
I
headphones.
have no way to test the audio other than.
Oh, so
listening
you
back.
just kind of pray?
But I did no. I listened to the first. I did a setup, so I tested it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't
So it is
ever
running,
listen
don't
to
worry.
see if anything's clipping
Your
or
mic's
not.
actually the
I got the levels right here.
Yeah, I've been holding this XLR
The
cable a lot,
levels
so
are
I may be
And
breaking
all
up a little
four
bit.
mics are working. All right.
Yep. We got all levels.
Jim, who do you think would win in a fight? A Ankylosaurus or your mother-in-law?
Oh, it'd be close.
Tough one, wouldn't it? It'd be a fucking tough
The Ankylosaurus would swing once, and your mother-in-law would be like, "Oh, you think you're tough?" She would just break
Put him
him
in
down.
the octagon or in a beauty pageant. It'd be close either way.
one. It's like, how fucking dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to a clip of what we recorded beforehand. Through the,
Okay, that's good.
And I can also see the levels there. Yeah.
Oh, this is a live feed. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That heat feels good.
Jim, anything you want to ask us?
Oh God, no.
God no. Okay.
No, I'm
get
just
up.
I'm feeling the heat and smelling the weed. That's what
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what open mics are all about.
Getting heat and smelling
It's
weed.
this.
Getting heat and enjoying.
I
vibes.
love you guys.
Yeah.
So are you funnier than stoned or straight?
Stoned for sure.
You're funnier or you think you're funny?
It helps me not be overstimulated. I clam up when I don't have it. Way bad.
I think I'm definitely funnier sober. Well, okay. If I have, so I'm a lightweight because I never drink.
Yeah.
But when I do, if I have like a beer, like a Guinness preferably, 30
Sure.
minutes before a set, I'm gonna rip.
Really?
But I do like
A
doing
little
comedy more.
relaxation?
I do like, yeah. It just takes like off the edge that of just like. It breaks down the connection for some reason to the audience. But I definitely think I'm funny. I like doing comedy sober.
I have like a sweet spot. Like I want to have a couple,
Mm-hmm.
but doing it drunk, I did one drunk and it went fucking terribly, and I did one sober and I was just super nervous. So I was like, I gotta find like a sweet spot, which is like 3 or 4 beers, dude. I'm fucking.
That's
Let's
interesting.
do it.
No, I've known a few comics that started doing coke, and they got really.
This was
good.
Larry, by the way.
Right.
No, they got a lot better for about a year.
And then
they-
after that,
Oh,
yeah.
they just fucking crashed.
Fucking trying to
but
get
for
us
that
some
first
cocaine
year,
every
What are their names? Name them.
no.
Are they still in the scene?
Looked at the camera. That was
Yes
good.
and no. Yeah,
Yes
yeah,
and
so-
no.
Yeah, but they're not doing coke anymore.
They're not doing coke anymore.
Lame.
Okay.
But they were a lot better when they did
It was
coke.
Jeff Justice.
Yeah. I don't think Jeff,
Y'all don't get that joke, but yeah, me and Jim do.
I laughed
Yeah.
at it though.
Yeah, it's funny.
I figured it was.
Was it Mark Evans? Be honest.
No, I don't. I don't know Mark that well.
You know? Oh, you don't mark that?
No,
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know
just
Mark.
naming. Me and him took a class from a
No,
guy.
I'm talking about the,
separate times.
The relapse theater.
Oh,
crowd
the
of-
relapse
of
days.
the 2000s. Relapse
Yeah.
theater in the 2000s.
Yeah. That's interesting. Jim, do you own a gun that when you pull the trigger, it goes bang and a little banner pops out that says bang?
No.
You look like a guy.
No,
that would.
I own a gun that I've owned a few
I
guns.
do
No,
own a gun.
I know. We didn't ask
And
that.
they go
We
bang.
We knew you owned a gun. We didn't even ask that. We knew about that.
He owns several guns.
Y'all have any questions for us?
Yeah, you got any questions?
Yeah, we're recording a live podcast right now.
Live.
I'm a guest. Ask me a question. I can't help it. I haven't really been asking any questions.
No, well, I was waiting.
Okay,
for you.
you gotta
going hard. I
You've
didn't
been
want to stop
talking a
you.
lot, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
happy.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
How has it been feeling for you getting so much further in the scene as you have been recently? You're making miles. No, I mean this. I mean, I'm autistic too, dude. I hate that you don't follow me. I'm so mad about it. But I love you. I'm so mad about it. But
I knew he was gonna bring this up.
It's fine.
Well,
But he's
so do you know
good
what's
in the
funny?
scene.
I get maybe I'll do it, and then when I go to follow you, you've already unfollowed me, and then he'll follow me back 3 days later, and I'm like, what's the point in even doing this?
Tag, dude.
I move things around. If someone doesn't follow me
And
within
now
a
he's-
day, I have to. I do.
Bro,
I
so
keep a
you
number
like
count.
got real beef over that. You're
No,
like, dude, I better
it's
not.
just-
No,
more
yeah,
following.
Listen, I took a couple social media classes, and they're serious. It's people who
I'll
care.
I'll follow you back. Don't worry.
funny.
I'll
It's
follow you back.
funny.
I won't. I'll follow you back. No, So what was the question?
How does it feel making as much headway as you have been recently? You're doing a lot. You're working. At
What was I
Alley
doing
Stage.
before?
Well, originally, you were just. I think you were building him for.
He's working his ass off.
Now you're doing a lot. You're everywhere.
Yeah.
So
And
seriously,
he's writing and he's
not like
working
you
his
weren't
ass
doing a
off.
lot
That's
prior, but
everybody
Yeah.
that's any
I'm
good
I'm
at
actually
How
a
does it feel working
terrible
this out?
writer. I rarely write. I do a lot of my writing on stage.
Still, but you're still doing it.
And hello, Desi Rose. I'm answering a question right now, if you don't mind. But this is Desi Rose, by the way. Say hi, Desi Rose. Hi, Desi Rose. Okay. Anyways, but I do try to go out to a mic like every day, though. And also, I work at a comedy club. I usually show run the weekend, so sometimes I've been blessed to I'll usually get to host or whatnot, get to stretch my legs out on a little bit of a set, see what works. I have a lot of creative freedom. Running an open mic I run 2 open mics a week at the Alley Stage, and then at Matt, where's the other place? Highlands Bar and Grill. It's my. Why am I asking one guy who doesn't work on it? But he works at the other club. It's weird, but I don't know. I wouldn't like to say I'm making a lot of headways because I don't feel like I'm there where I want to be yet. But just hard work and consistency, and then also being able to be. You got to be honest with yourself, CJ. You got to be. I'm not saying you don't be honest with yourself, but you got to be honest with yourself. Yeah, you can't be like, oh well, like something Mark Kendall was saying
I
today.
think you have to lie to yourself as much as you can and blame others for your mistakes.
Yeah, that Jim, and that's where I was getting at actually, is that I think that there's some comics who I'm not going to name names, but there's some comics who will have a set and be like, oh, I crushed, but then I don't know what do you hear when you listen back to your voice recording? You know what I mean? You're gonna hear a set can feel good on stage, but the voice recording, the audio doesn't lie. You know what I mean? So when you listen to it, you obviously have to take the account of the things of well, how was the crowd? How many people were in the crowd? If it sounds light and laughter, you know what I mean? You got to count how many people are in the crowd, blah, blah. But when you listen back to it and you think you crushed and then you listen back to it, you're barely getting any laughs. You didn't crush. You got to figure out what went wrong.
I had I did 2 shows back to back.
Where at?
In 2 different. One was at the Dynamic El Dorado, and then the next night was at Alley Stage.
Okay.
And I did the same set both nights, exactly word for word. But let's say it was every other joke.
Yeah.
The other one laughed.
Oh, it was
the other one
inverse.
didn't.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing for the tape was I took the jokes where they laughed and at the one and put them where they were silent in the other place.
And you know what? That's smart. Lying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right, but they were both my laughs, laughs that I got for that joke.
Yeah.
They just didn't laugh.
Did you submit that anywhere?
It was just the way the audience were. One audience was a different audience.
And you got to take definitely audience into consideration. But I try to, I personally try to keep myself honest with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've started submitting to festivals. I've already been rejected from a few. Sure. It's okay. Rejection's a part of this thing, and that's what I feel like is going to make me even better is that I'm keeping myself honest.
And what I found that if I do topical things I've got a joke called I'm cis male, boomer, binary.
Cis bim boom ba.
Cis boom ba, right. But if I tell that joke to people my age, they don't get it at all.
They don't want to hear that.
They don't even. They have no idea what cis male means. They barely know baby boomer.
Yeah.
What they think Sis Boom Bob means is a Johnny Carson Karnak joke. That's what they think.
And that's why they laugh at it. They're like, I like a Johnny Carson reference.
They think that Sis Boom Ba is the sound that a sheep makes when it explodes.
I never know what old people are going to laugh at, to be honest, because my grandmother, who is 90, loves my cocaine joke. So
That's interesting. My grandfather, God rest his soul, right before he died, he would just say the most random shit to me all the time. Like he was like, we were literally the day before he died, we were having lunch, and he was talking about I was talking about Rear Window. I was talking about the movie Rear Window. And he goes, oh, have you seen what was it called? I can't remember the movie he said. But he was like, have you seen this movie? It's soft porn, but it's fulfilling.
It's fulfilling. Oh, it's soft porn, but I still got a boner from it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that answers my question about how you feel about all this headway you've been making.
I don't really think
you
I'm
don't feel
making
too much. You don't feel too much because that's why you're making that. You're honest with yourself to such a realistic degree. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah.
And all the people that make it this far and keep going further, that will, because you're going to be big.
Thank you.
We all know. It doesn't matter what I'm saying. You know
takes
it.
work.
I know that.
But it's that criticalness that drives artists. That's self-aware.
Yeah.
It's a metacognition.
I mean,
man.
also,
It's
I'm
good.
just always hard. I mean, Jim's seen it live. I'll come off
Hard on yourself.
I'll come off the stage and I'll just be like, Mother God, what am I doing? And but what are you gonna do? You
They
know.
only laughed at 9 out of 10 jokes. What the fuck's wrong with me?
No, that is so real. Because here's the thing: the one joke they don't laugh at is the one joke I wanted to work harder than everyone, every other one.
Always.
Yeah, and that is just so. Yeah, I don't know. It's just comedy's fun. Andy Sanford said something to me. Andy Sanford said this. He did this at the first KOS workshop ever. This is when Tommy P still ran it. And he ran Andy Sanford. He's been on Conan. He was on the Late Late Show with James Corden. And he's a very funny comic. He's based in Atlanta. He was the first teacher at this workshop. And this was like maybe my second time ever doing stand-up. And he comes up to me and he goes, what he said? He was like, he said, comedy is a gift that you get to do. So if this ever feels like a grind, just quit. And I truly think about that every time. Every time I'm like, I ask myself every now and then, am I still having fun? And the answer is always yes. But when that answer comes no, I'm going to I'm going to have to reevaluate some stuff.
I use a lot of comedy in everyday life.
Absolutely.
When I'm
that's
working
how I
on
get
the
through
job, if I'm out I get more laughs out in the field than I do on stage, I think.
That's because you're one of those.
Yeah.
Jim, you're one of those.
Well, yeah. Humor just
Why
is
don't
a
you
good way
switch
to
that?
get to know somebody.
Why don't you do it on stage, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it in life.
My cousin's father-in-law, so I live with my cousin, and his father-in-law keeps telling me how easy it is to do stand-up. So, I was helping them move furniture, which, by the way, I don't know what it is in, old people buying the heaviest shit on fucking planet Earth. Dude, we had to move an armoire.
Tanks,
We had to move an armoire made of cherry wood. Yeah. They're like, oh, and then, so first, they bought it from one person. I'm not talking shit about it. It was a great time. But, we had to, they bought this stuff, so we had first, Desi Rose. Dante, you want to come hop on? You want to come hop on the, Matt Tamburino, come here. Come hop on the mic. Here, Dante Quitman's coming to the mic. Welcome to the Overboard. We're guests now on this podcast.
That's also the best thing I've ever seen is someone get the tap out program. I love it. It's already happening. It's coming full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did
But
that.
but let's not talking about. So they bought this furniture from one person. So we had to go all the way to Douglasville to move this armoire, and then back to their other house to move an entire bed. And everything was made of fucking cherry wood, all this, the heaviest wood known to man.
Lead.
And by the way,
an armoire made of lead.
and so then we're sitting there, and it's my cousin, his mother-in-law, and their father-in-law. My cousin's Jewish, his mother-in-law's Jewish, and his father-in-law
have
is
heavier
Greek.
furniture.
I'm pretty much listening to 3 Jewish people argue for 4 hours.
That's not heavy. It's not heavy.
No, and then
We
we're
used to carry more
no,
of
they're
this
trying to
just
figure out
to-
how to move this into the U-Haul, and I'm having to be like, hey guys, let's get this heavy shit out of my hands.
Get that out of
I'm about
here.
to pop a hernia again.
Don't scratch my car.
Again, I already have had it. I'm 23. I have Osgood-Schlatter's disease in
You're
my
gonna
knee.
spill it
I have
all
a
over the
hernia.
place.
I'm the opposite of a medical
I'm
marvel.
hungry now.
They don't sound like that, but hearing them, but listening to them bicker for 3 hours, I'm just like, guys, please, let's just move this into the U-Haul. This is awful.
Yeah, furniture moving is heavy.
Dante, have you gotten up yet?
No,
They don't ask.
Oh
old
shit,
people.
that's right. You had like the.
I'm like number 40.
Yeah.
By the way, would you mind putting this right up on the chin and telling them pause and down the barrel? Tell them your Instagram, whatever you want to shout out, a show you do, whatever you
Introduce
want.
yourself.
Dante, I'm Dante Quitman. You can follow me on Instagram at Dante QTM, DanteQTM. April 1st at Helium Comedy Club, Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo. He just
That's
cast a
awesome.
spell on you. He just with that hash handle.
Nice to see you, Dante. You rock, man.
Word out here, man.
Great comic. Love your work.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can charm a white audience. Holy shit. He makes
That
white
seemed
audiences
racist,
think
did it
they're
not?
black for about- you make white people think they're black for just a little bit of a time. We're part of the hood when you're up there.
Too much.
They feel invited when you're around, you know?
Give him a little bit. Not
Kick
too much.
ass, dude.
That's so much. At me and Dante, the first time. So you're from what? Charlotte, right?
No, I'm from Asheville.
Asheville. That's what it was. Me and Dante. So there used to be this mic called Tin Roof,
Uh-huh.
and it was kind of like this mic, except like, well, how would you describe it? Like 10 times worse.
It wasn't like this mic at all.
It was no, but like I meant like it was.
It was way quiet.
Yeah. So
Sure.
Tin Roof was the worst.
Fred.
Tin Roof was possibly.
Y'all got Matt on there? Y'all got Matt yet? Matt Tamby?
We're trying.
Matt
Tammy,
get in
Come
there.
on, Tamby, get in here.
tag in. Oh.
How would we?
Another racist on the podcast. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
So,
I'm feeling perfectly good.
Tin Roof was one of the worst mics possibly of all. It was a hell
Tammy.
mic to the hell mic. I miss it every day, though. I wish Tin Roof was still here, but at the same time, I'm glad it's gone. You know what I mean? But
This is just for the old man.
first time, Dante is what, your first time in Atlanta? First time doing a mic in Atlanta?
It wasn't the first mic down here, but yeah.
I'm so glad they're paying attention right now.
Good. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, so
you are to me.
I'm so glad you're paying attention to this story we're telling. This is awesome, CJ.
And up the shot, and I
No,
can
it's
fucking
fine.
edit around.
Yeah. So, anyways, we were doing this mic. It's called Tin Roof. It was like what, one of your first times?
Yeah, it was one of the first spots I came to down
Yeah,
here.
yeah. And at Tin Roof, we historically roasted each other from stage. It became a roast.
I hated it.
And then you tried to Dante.
The audience didn't know. It was all
Well, the
inside
audience
jokes
wasn't
and things.
there.
Yeah. Well, when the audience was
Oh,
there, they were
inside
still doing
baseball?
that, and it was like, yeah.
That was great for you guys.
I called an old. There was this old white woman right before me. I'm like, y'all give it up for my grandma, and she was just like, I'll kill you.
Tin Roof was a fun time, man. That was,
Yeah.
that was the introductory to the Atlanta scene.
Yeah, first time I ever met Dante, I called him a dirty mop.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's all
What?
good.
On
It's all
camera.
First
Look
time I
down
saw
the
Dante,
barrel.
But he also came at me first.
I thought
Okay,
it
he
was
did
like,
come on him. I mean, came at him.
I definitely cleaned him up pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Dante looked like Kevin Hart's character from Scary Movie. Whichever. I'm gonna pull it out. You
This
guys
is
He was in
fucked
Scary
up.
Movie
I know
3,
where
I
we're
think,
going,
right?
bro.
No,
This is
no,
fucked up.
no. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's. No, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Kevin Hart was an epic movie.
No, he was in Scary Movie 3.
Oh, he was? Okay.
But I think he's thinking of Anthony Anderson. That's
Maybe.
who I think he's thinking of.
Uh-oh.
I've gotten that one before. But
That's
I
a...
said Case Hand looks
Yeah,
like,
you're no, right. Yeah, it was the Anthony Anderson
I
character.
said Case Hand looks like Clark Kent with AIDS.
Dante.
And you know, well, no, that, hey,
What?
CJ, you wouldn't have survived Tin Roof, I'll be honest.
Ah!
It is... You talk to anyone who survived Tin Roof, they have it talk about with so much revere.
It's like, I gotta be real. I've been wanting to see.
Here, you can go tell.
Kenny loved Tin Roof.
Yeah, here, I got you.
Oh, one.
Oh,
Also, Tammy, before we get the next guys, down the barrel, shout out your Instagram. Tell them what you want. Promote it whatever you want. Dirty
At
South. Say.
Matt Tamburino at Dirty South Comedy. Yeah.
I just like looking at
At
it.
the alley stage.
At the alley stage. Shout out alley stage.
But we got a good portion of the alley
Best
stage
club
right
in the
now.
land.
Juan, how's your day going?
Terrible.
Why is it going terrible, Juan?
It was a waste of a day.
Why? Why are you always bringing that?
Do you duke him on this every week? No. Here comes Juan with his terrible day, ruining the vibe of the pod.
It won. I'm kidding.
you
You're
work
normally
today,
a
Juan?
sunshine.
No, it was just my day off, so I didn't do anything.
Yeah, where do you work at?
Don't that suck
Where
when
you
you
work
finally
at?
get a day off and then you feel
Hell
like
yeah.
shit for not doing anything? I mean, that's really what you should do on your day off, is not do anything. But then you feel like shit. I don't know. I get anxiety when I'm like not doing
I went on a walk today.
Oh, I did too with my dog.
That's awesome. Is your dog doing better?
Well, no, we'll see.
Okay.
I got a new test. I gotta collect a bunch of her piss tomorrow again.
Hell yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, Matt's drinking
crazy.
dog piss now.
Because the directions on it say to use a cookie sheet or a metal ladle. Like, I gotta get under my female dog to collect her urine, and it just gives you, use a metal ladle, like a spoon.
It splashes back on you.
Yeah,
Well, where does she piss?
In the grass?
And so you have to scoop it off grass?
No, I have to go under her pussy as she goes down. I gotta go under it and collect. But like with the previous urinalysis, no, but the previous one they gave me like a selfie stick thing. It was great. It was like a selfie stick with a little cup on the end of it, and I just went under the vagina while she's peeing, and that was great. But this one I can't do that. I have to like collect it and then transfer it to a separate. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but things I do for my bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I got little wipes now. Every time she pees, I have to wipe down her vagina with the wipes.
You just rubbing dog pussy?
Yeah, rubbing dog pussy every day.
I'm sorry.
Just finger blasting my dog.
This is so bad.
With what look like acne wipes. They look like the acne wipes.
So
like
why were
little
you finger
circular-
blasting your dog before?
Well, just for her pleasure. But now we do it for business.
Whoa.
Now it's medical. Now it's medicinal.
Overboard and Chip, we do not condone. Matt
Yes,
can't
they
run
do.
out.
Yes, they
Loving
do.
my dogs?
I want everyone to know we finger dogs here at Overboard Ship and Anchor.
If fingering
You know
my
what?
dog is wrong, I don't want to be white.
That's what their Monday drink is called. You know,
Finger dogs.
Yeah, white people.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, why do you think it's called a hot dog?
Oh, whoa.
Because I fingered
Can I
it.
tell you all Can I tell you all a little
I
bit
don't finger dogs. Please
I'm
don't.
going to have to leave that in the clip.
No, bruh.
Can I tell you all a
I'm
bit
trying to
of
be famous, man.
Can I tell you a little bit of a racist riff I was going to have on...
Uh-oh.
Y'all didn't see JJ in there.
Oh, God.
JJ Philsman.
Oh,
Not that bad.
Jesus
Philsman was
Christ.
on our mic Sunday.
JJ
Hey, you
killed
want to hear
it.
this
Oh, JJ's
racist
great.
thing? I was
killed
gonna
it at
say?
all.
Fucking great. But he's got a new bit. It's a case. He's got a new bit about how white people need to watch more slave movies. It was great. And he's talking about like white directors of slave movies, and he said he's glad that James Cameron